So I am out of my doctor's office. He was tickled. As pink as my shirt. He was tickled pink. My blood pressure was 100 over 55, which is very good for me. I was down 24.7 pounds since the last time I was in his office. He wasn't going to do an HbA1c because we just did one in August, and it was 5.2 was my A1c. My blood sugar today was 91. My pulse rate was good. He could not believe the amount of weight and inches that I've lost since he last saw me. He thinks I'm definitely going in the right direction. He did a full blood panel. He's checking for potassium, magnesium, sodium, vitamin D deficiency. He's doing a complete lipid panel. So, anyway, ought to be interesting. Other than that, okay, so I wouldn't normally break my fast this early. It's only been 15 hours fasted, but this is Wendy's breakfast baconator with extra bacon, and they always throw a bunch of bacon on there for me. So it's 1 piece of Wendy's sausage, 2 slices of cheese, 1 fried egg, and then about 4 strips of bacon. I'm also trying Wendy's coffee for the first time because I've been fasting. I had to have blood work, right? So this is my first sip of coffee, Wendy's coffee. That's actually pretty good. Not as good as my coffee, but it'll do. It'll do. It's going to be a long day today. I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'll talk to you later. My poor baby. You okay? I'm so sorry. Mommy wishes I could fix it. I wish I could fix it. You want a bath? You want a bath? Come on, baby. It's okay. Okay, so this is going to be it for me tonight. Let me start talking. I'm gonna explain the dog video. So I know it's upsetting. So let's break this down into 3. So I've had a great keto day today. The only things I ate were the baconator that you saw earlier. It was a bunless breakfast baconator. So it was 1 sausage patty, 1 fried egg, about 5 or 6 little strips of bacon, but not full strips of bacon, like a full strip in half. So I'm going to say 5 strips of bacon, maybe cut in half. And 2 slices of cheese, but I know it's processed cheese, so there's probably a couple carbs there and maybe a carb or 2 in the sausage. So I'm guessing 5 or 6 carbs, but I did contact Wendy's and I requested that they send me the nutrient information on the breakfast baconator without a bun, and then I'll enter that into my carb manager app so that everybody will have access to it, because right now when you search for it, it's not there. All right, second, my doctor's appointment went great, but I already talked to you about that, so that was a good day. For dinner, I had a bunless bacon cheeseburger with about a 1/4 cup of chopped lettuce, 1 slice of tomato, 3 or 4 dill pickled chips, and some mushrooms, and of course cheese and bacon. More bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. I've been on a bacon kick lately. Don't ask me why, but I've been craving it. I've been just wanting bacon. So, okay. So that goes over my food for the day. That's all I'm eating today. And I'm going to go back to my regular scheduled plan tomorrow, which will be 15 to 17, 18-hour fast. I'll break my fast with bone broth and butter and back to my regular day. I'm going to start the day tomorrow with a plank though, so I'm hoping you join me for that. Remember, tomorrow's a plank, tomorrow's Friday. Thank you for all of the wonderful comments on my weightlifting challenge today. Thank you once again, Vicki Marie, for inviting me to that challenge. And thank you, Gray Wolf Fitness, for inspiring me to even try to do that challenge. Okay, what else? So I did a grocery haul today, and I tried that Myers bathroom cleaner. I'm sorry, that was a big fail for me. Number one, when you tell me it's going to smell like lemon and verbenium, I am picturing the flower verbenium, which has this very fragrant gardenia type smell, and I'm picturing fresh cut lemons, right? And what it smelled like to me was that old nasty Cepacol cough syrup. That's what it smelled like, that really nasty stuff they used to give us like 30, 40 years ago. It smelled like medicine to me. It didn't smell like verbenium, and it didn't smell like lemon. So maybe I just got the wrong scent for my taste, but also I had to spray twice as much of that stuff on my shower and scrub twice as hard to do the same thing I do with my other bathroom cleaner. So scrubbing bubbles wins, right? And it smells better. All right, so now let's get to the dog. The idiopathic head tremors. This is something that is very common in the boxer breed. As you can see, though, she's not in any pain. She's fully aware of what's happening around her. She's responsive, and it doesn't seem to hurt her. Most of the time, you can clap your hands really loud, or you can call her name, and if you startle her, it'll take her right out of the seizure, but it is a neurological issue. From what I've read on the internet and from what I've talked to my doctor, there is not a cure for it. And what we're thinking that happened is because she almost died as a puppy. When we got her, she had kennel cough and parvo. So she almost died. They actually told us when we took her to the vet that she wouldn't make it through the night. And for 2 weeks, for those of you who've known me that long on Facebook, for 2 solid weeks, I had to get up every 2 hours and feed her with an eyedropper because she was so sick. She couldn't keep anything down. It was horrible. I had to give her medicine. She was so lethargic, weak. She couldn't even make it outside to go to the bathroom. I had to carry her everywhere she went. She almost died, and she's our miracle puppy. And just like a child can have a really high fever and then suffer a grand mal seizure, we're guessing that that's probably, there was some neurological damage with how sick she was as a puppy, and the high fever that she ran as a result. So yes, I worry about her. It breaks my heart when it happens, but just letting you know, I mean, this is just information. So if you ever have a friend that has a boxer or a dog that, you know, just their head shakes, nothing else on their body shakes, and they're fully aware, fully conscious, that happens with her. There's no rhyme or reason. She'll go months without having one, and then all of a sudden she'll have a fit that lasts for 5 to 10 minutes. So there's that. Anyway, let's see. What else? That's it. That's it for me. I didn't get a lot of steps today. I did do a 24-minute sorry, there's some things going on outside. Distracting. Sorry. I don't want to start this video over. Okay, so I did do a 24-minute Wii workout today. I have about 3,000 or 4,000 steps. I did do some heavy house cleaning, but I don't count that as fitness. That pretty much summarizes my day. That's a lot, though. That was a lot. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for a plank. I will see you tomorrow morning Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite.